What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Manuel Peralta. Let's go, Vamonos. Mission Possible Group. What's going on, team? How are y'all doing today? I just wanted to come on here, people, today, and I wanted to give y'all a little quick training. I know I said I was gonna do a hangout. Something came up. I haven't really had any time with the family, so I'm gonna step out. Today is the only day I have, so I'll probably come back later on throughout the night and see if I can do a hangout with everyone. So, how are y'all? And the first thing I want to say to y'all is, what is your daily motivation? What is your why? Why do you come to this page, every single day? Why do you come to this Facebook every single day? What's the purpose of it? A lot of us are just after to chase our dreams and goals, and a lot of us say we want dreams and goals, but we're not doing the proper things to make sure that we get there. So I wanted to go by a few recruiting tactics to get people into your group, into a mastermind chat, and eventually into your business, people. Because yes, it is a process to get people from point A to point C, because they have a mindset as well. You can't just pitch this stuff at people all crazy like. And I'm actually gonna go through my inbox and show you that what I mean exactly. I'm gonna go here to my others because this is like a real good example of this person. Let me see where it's at. There was a guy here and he was just messaging me like a madman, and I want to show you what I spoke with him about and how I had him, understand that this isn't, a pitch fest. This isn't a game. You don't play around with people's time. You don't do this. You know what I mean? This guy messaged me one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, about 7 or 8 times, not even in the proper English format. You try I to join Wake Up Now. I don't know what that is. I put, yo, damn, dude, because I know what it was. And I told him, I kept it honest with him, and I told him, you try I to join. That's not a sentence. He put, my bad. You want to join Wake Up Now? People, number one, when you're first starting a conversation, you don't want to let people know what you are doing. Doesn't matter if you're Exposure, DSD, Wake Up Now, Power Network, uh, LSN. It doesn't matter what company you are out there. You never tell people directly what you're in, because that's gonna throw them off. So this whole entire time, I put, I'm speaking with him. I put I can't, because I help people in business like Wake Up Now. Now, the reason I said that is because what we have is training to learn how to recruit people into your group and into your business. So you don't let them know that you're in a company, because guess what? You're an individual that is also going to eventually develop multiple income streams if you want. And if not, you're telling them that you're not joining the business. You're joining you, because the opportunity is just an opportunity. Whoever joins the opportunity itself they're not joining the opportunity, they're joining the person that created it. So at the end of the day, it's about the people connecting with people, and that is very important. So let me keep going here. He put, so you could always help yourself and me by joining my team. Now, I don't know how that's going to benefit anybody, because obviously, it looks like this guy's just kind of thrown in this picture, whatever. Anthony Smith, I'm pretty sure he's a very cool guy, but I tell him, you're pitching too hard. If you want people to join you, you have to find out more about that person. He tells me, but I'm not asking for your background. People, you have to find out their background. You have to find out where are these people at in their life and point in time, because that is what is going to let you know what's going on with them. You see, you are a fulfiller. You fulfill needs. You help people out in specific areas in their life with what you know and with what the system you have in place of you. That's why it's always good to branch out and have multiple income streams once you understand that recruiting is about people to people and not the best comp plan or the highest residual or whatever. It's not about none of that. It's about connecting with people, getting who they are, and having that love and passion for them. And I'll tell him, who said anything about background? You're not a cop, you're a motivator. You're not a car salesman, you're a leader. So let's stop playing the games and get serious. If you have a team, cool, do it. If not, then do what you must to get it right. And he puts, is this what you mean by helping? That would work perfect in my squad. So right there, he's letting me know he needs help. So I'm questioning him again. I put, so what is it that you want? What do you want? A team, money? What is it? So he finally spills the beans and says, well, I'm in need of a team, which means he don't got no players on his team. And once my team is built, the money comes through flowing. So what this guy wants is an autopilot lifestyle, which is cool, and I'm not mad about that because everybody wants that, but you gotta know the proper steps in order for you to do it and in order for you to just start hitting people with the pitch fest. Also, guys, if this video cuts off, I'll make another one. Please, just bear with me. So I'm talking to the guy and I'm telling him, I'm talking to him straight. I'm not being disrespectful, but I'm letting him know what's up. Like, I don't have time for games. You know what I mean? And then I put, okay, well, this is what you can do. You need the proper training on how to connect with people and team building. Find out what you really want. People, your why is the most important thing in this whole aspect. If you don't know what you want entirely for you, you cannot go helping other people out yet because you don't know what you want. So you're going to be out there swinging wildly, not having a clue on exactly what you're doing and not really knowing what kind of movement you got. It took me time to realize that this was my movement, and I set this up months ago. I just had to get my mindset right, people. It's 80% mindset, 20% physical work. You feel me? 80% of what you think about is going to give you that smooth 20% that's going to land you into a commission or more teammates or even personal growth inside, because it's not all about the money. It's about personal growth. You can work a job and love that job and want to keep that job, but if you learn personal growth, you can outwork anybody without having to kill yourself, and you can come on here and do the same thing. So then, you know what I'm saying? Then I break down and says, find out what you really want. Then take action by setting up the right directions in your life to give you the right results. So I'm telling him, people, think about what you're saying and doing before you just do it. You got to be intelligent about this, Nobody is a genius, but you got to think about what you're doing. And then he says, what I want is for people to understand that I'm trying to sell them an opportunity of a lifetime. I put, okay. But you have to understand, people are not just looking for opportunities of a lifetime. They're looking for a leader who will be there for them all of time and a lifetime. He hasn't gotten back to me because I'm pretty sure I hit him with a hard one, but it's the basis of a conversation, and it's showing you what happens when you connect with people the right way. You see how the conversation flipped up here? He told me, oh, he started getting a bit defensive, and right here is where it flipped. It switched completely. Is that what you mean by helping? That would work perfect for my squad. And then come to find out, he don't even got a squad. So your buyers are liars, people. Eventually, they'll start giving you the proof of what's what. At one point, I've never fallen into that, but hey, nobody's perfect. I'm pretty sure Anthony Smith is an awesome guy. He just needs some help, needs some direction, like anybody else. And that is very important. Let me show you how I just connect with people. Because it's not all about just, hey, this, that, and the third. Let me show you something right quick. Like Miss Alexandra here. You see? Hey, Alexandra, how are you doing this evening? Now, how do I find these people? 9 times out of 10, if you pitch someone and you don't put their name and you don't keep up with what's going on in the day, they're going to think it's a bot and they're not going to want to answer back. But once you talk to them and you kind of see what the day is, if it's the evening, the morning, the night, keep it relevant, and you talk to them, hey, I'm good in yourself, they'll respond. I haven't gotten back to that person yet. But another thing that actually Ben Martin taught this, and I'm gonna give you guys a little preview to it because you're my team, and I know you're not gonna just throw it out there. You'll bring people here to the cove, and we'll keep things going. Sorry about that. It's right here, people. Everybody that's active, that's your friend that you've never connected with, all right here. They let you know who's on and who's not. Look at that endless list, people, endless list of people. And if you got a lot of friends, me, I'm not no master magician. I got 2,535 friends, and it's still growing. Also, let me show you a little bit about post and synergy. Boom. Let's go. Just grow, people. Let people know things about, what it is that you really want at the same time too. This also helps you push yourself out there as a leader, because in this Mission Possible group, we are leaders to find other leaders. We build leaders here. You know what I mean? That is our focus. I remember when Nate O'Brien, when he was doing that, and I asked him this in Miami when we were in a mansion in Miami. Some of you that are on this, y'all were there, and he told me, dude, I build leaders. You know what I mean? He told me that then, and he told me that when I first met him about a year ago. That's my boy. And he told me the same thing. I build leaders. In my group, I build leaders. You should do that too. So that's exactly what I started doing, just like Jermaine Steele. You know what I mean? Or Tater. These are 100K people a month. These aren't little paddy wagon games people. These are real heavy hitters. So, posting stuff like this, what is your dreams? What is your goals? How will you approach your vision? It doesn't matter, what you're in. We just want to help you grow. And that is what's important. You see, people, they'll come on, they'll show love, like this guy. Sounds like you're on the right path, grasshopper. LOL. Some people might put funny comments. So I'll tell them this grasshopper has hopped around the block, LOL, and eats bigger bugs. Don't come on my page trying to be funny. you know and people, is like, these are the type of posts that I put, the type of posts. Yeah, people may not like them, people may like them, but eventually people will follow and see what you got going on. People will see. I post videos on Facebook daily. You know what I mean? I don't know what language is that, but I'll like it. I'll show them some love. you know you share other things that's going on in your team. You know what I mean? Like Jermaine Steele right there explaining things on, why is it important to chase your dream. And he's also a big part of the reason why we're going to Hawaii in a couple months. So I'll talk to you more about that later on to get that in. And people, it's just, you see this stuff, you see this lifestyle, engine roaring Lamborghini ride. He tagged me into this picture because we boys. People don't just tag you into things just to, tag you into things. If you have a connection with them, they will tag you. You understand what I'm saying? They will tag you. They will show you. Let me show you this quick video. Affiliate beast mode, having fun in Vegas, people. A small snippet. You know? That's Cindy Bloom like that. These are leaders, people. That's what we do, people. We do stuff like that. Okay? That lady, I love that lady. Cindy Bloom, very powerful lady. And it just goes on and on and on and on, people. Connections grow. People will like your page as long as you're out there pushing forward every single day. Pushing forward every single day. You will. Go far. You will make it. You know what I mean? These are people tagging me in their posts.